big?
Oh, he's at least a 5 by 5. 5 by 5, pretty good size. Like the other bull.
Is he dead?
He's gonna be. He's barely walking down.
Did you see it?
I saw him. I couldn't get a draw because he was walking right towards me. He walked right up behind this brush.
How far?
Right at me. Oh, 20 yards. See that? He's right in front of that stick. Log. 20 yards.
You got him.
Oh, I piped him. I couldn't even draw. He was looking right at me. He was freaking looking at me. Coming, looking at me, looking at me, looking at me, looking at me.
When you shot, I didn't know if you hit him.
And I'm like, well, it's do or die, because if he clears this, there's no way I draw. So when he got me, he walked up right over that brush, and I did one of these, like this. And he stopped, and I yelled it, but when you called, he walked up to the tree and turned right there. And when he came out, and cleared that branch. I mean, I just stuck it right here. I saw him run down there and stop for a long time, and then he crashed, and then he just crashed again.
He ran down like 20 yards and was going like this.
Well, the work starts now, boys.
We shot him, and he was like,
I didn't know
oh
if you.
shit.
I thought you hit him, or
No, and I lost another arrow because I was like, oh, I'm gonna.
well, I had a shot once when you shot him. And
You should have shot him.
I didn't know if you had already hit him.
I'd already hit him.
Well, I wasn't gonna.
Didn't you see him pipe it? I mean, it just
I heard it flash.
like it just disappeared right through both lungs. I don't think I got
I
heart.
saw a red spark. Right?
I got lungs.
Smoke in there.
Congratulations. First bull.
Right to us.
Good job, guys. Well,
Shit, what are we, like 4 miles in? At least. At least it's mostly downhill.
It is all downhill.
Except for this part.
Well,
And we don't even have our big backpacks to back it out.
We gotta let him die.
yeah, we gotta sit
We don't
down.
wanna go jumping. Number 3. It's still super sharp.
That's pretty cool.
I think that one's done though. The tip's gone. It doesn't come like that. Look,
Lifetime warranty.
right there, it's chipped off.
Oh, I'll send
Right over there is where the arrow was.
Right there,
Right there by that
log.
log.
It's soaked.
He came down right here and like stopped and kind of hunched over a couple times like he was breathing. hard.
He was sick. You could tell he was sick right there, couldn't you? He was like,
Oh, like he could.
was
He
like-
was still having a hard time breathing.
he was like, ugh.
And
And I thought he was gonna wobble and fall, and then he
kind of just slowly
I'm like,
walked
well,
down there.
maybe I'm gonna get another chance to stick him again.
Right.
And so I stuck around like this to try to shoot again, and then he heard me step on a stick or something. And he ran down, but he only ran maybe 50, 60 yards and stopped. And then he stopped for a
kinda
long
lost him
time,
in
and I'm like, okay, I can see fur. And I kept cow calling, you kept calling, I was calling, and I'm like, fur. I mean, it seemed like forever, but maybe a minute. And then he crashed.
Maybe like 30 seconds.
Then he crashed right, and then he crashed again.
But he didn't really spook.
No, he never ran off like ran hard ever until he kind of crashed through the trees. Unless that's him falling, I don't know.
That's him falling probably because we didn't really bump him.
No.
He didn't know. He didn't know what hit him.
Well,
He got smoked before he knew what was up.
Piped him though too.
Mark it on your onyx. Mine's about dead. Mark the blood, and I'll kind of walk ahead.
you find what?
Blood
Blood
there
right
on
here.
the-
We got
I'll mark that one because that one's better.
right here.
Hold on. Tools, mark my location.
I don't know if he went this way or straight. That looks could be squirrels.
Walking into my dad's bull that he just shot. It's right there through the trees. Just smoked him.
Well, he might be a 4.
Oh, sliding down the hill. There he is, popped up right there.
He's got a tip broken. He's not a bad bull.
What do you think?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2,
7?
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 by 7?
6 by 7.
Holy smokes. His back tine's broken off. He's broken off up there.
That's a nice bull.
That's a hell of a public land on table.
He's been wallowing in the mud too. Look at him.
He's been in that wallow we found.
Smoked him right through the lungs right there.
Here, get where Toby is and let me pick him up so you can see him.
Here, let me set my bow down and stuff real quick.
I told you I piped the mid body right there.
He's a good bull.
Oh my gosh, it's a bloodbath. How about that?
Pretty sweet. Holy crap, that one side is cool.
Look, he's got a little nub in here too. Look at this jump.
Look at how curved that is. That's sweet. And he's got like,
what do you think, Kobe?
3 points sticking out right there.
Very well done there, Ben.
Oh yeah.
This is a nicer bull than that one we called.
First
we called
archery
him yesterday.
archery bull. It's freaking sweet.
What do you think?
That's a good bull.
He's like your Gila bull, isn't he? About the same size.
No, I think this one's bigger.
He isn't beating his Wyoming bull. There's no way.
He's cool.
Here, let me
Look at all this.
put tape
When
on
I
it.
walked
Look
up,
at
I
this
only saw those two, and I didn't see the ones in front of him because it was a perfect line. I'm like, well, maybe he's a 4x5.
Well, I didn't see these either. I thought 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw
actually,
this.
six
I
by
saw good
easily
thickness right here, and I saw real long. Like it looked pretty long. I didn't see any of that, but I was like, well, he's got a good.
He's sweet. We're on the way back to the truck. We got about 3.5 miles to the truck. My dad's got the front shoulder, front quarter, and backstrap tenderloin in there. He's got the whole head and antlers and his bow. This is where we are right now. There's me. Got a backpack full of meat, and Kobe's back there. He's got the hide. And we're on our way out. Final stretch. We're just at the truck right now. About 3.5, 4 miles from where he shot the bull. Almost here.
First bull with a bow. Third day of our Montana elk hunt.
We're going back to pack out the hindquarters of Dad's bull. We're about a 1/2 mile in, maybe.
Yeah. Got at least 3 more miles to go, maybe 3.5, we'll see.
Yeah, probably 3 miles.
Yeah. Let's go around this private property. You can see the truck way out there in the distance. Anyway, beautiful country. Luckily the bull ran downhill. We only have about 600 feet elevation to come down to from the bull to the where it's relatively flat like this, just kind of rolling sagebrush and grass, but a little bit uphill, but not bad.
We're on the home stretch. We're only about 0.6 miles back to the truck. It's just across that field right there. We've got hindquarters. It's gonna be about a 7-mile round trip, and we're almost there.
All right, we just packed out our hindquarters, my Montana bull, 6.8 miles. So we deboned them. That took out, I don't know how many pounds, but made a big difference because it was tough. What did we do this in 4 hours?
Yeah, about 3.5, 4 hours, something like that.
Yeah, not bad.
That's where it came from, and way back on the other side of that ridge right there. But
Yeah.
made it back, and
So-
we're done with this bull, and we'll take him to the butcher, and
Yeah, and time for Maxie. Get a
time
big
for me to
bull.
get one.